Attention all MCRPOs, this is the possession briefing for weekend for Mortdale Maintenance Center Special. The STN for this possession will be 1330-2024. The location obviously is in the Mortdale car sightings, and this possession will run roughly from Friday 26th of July 2024. Just be aware that is only TP1, and this will run to Monday 29th of July 2024. Possession head office location roster and contact details. This possession will run from Possession Management Center at Sydenham on 9 to 13 Unwinds Bridge Road, Sydenham. For all certification restoration forms, please send them to Illawarra Certification at transport.nsw.gov.au.
Please note, this pre-work brief is a guide only and should be read in conjunction with Sydney Trains possession notes. It is your responsibility to check all details are correct and to call the office should you require further information. It is also your responsibility to ensure that you have reviewed your scope of work, you have contacted your supervisor for more job-specific details, you understand the type of work and equipment used on site, you are working in or outside a coordinated area, you are aware of adjoining worksites groups, you know the other safe working staff on your shift, you have the correct worksite protection equipment.
Attention all MCRPOs, this is the possession overview for the weekend for Mortdale Maintenance Center Special. So I'll go through the track possessions in their colors. So for track possession 1, we have this one in purple. This will be the track possession that starts off a little bit early. So it's track possession 1 will be starting from Friday, July 26th from 0600 hours until 1800 hours on Monday, July the 29th. So this is only for number 13 road here, and this will be from clear of 1088 crossover over here to the termination. Okay, for track possession number 2, which covers the rest of Mortdale Maintenance Center, it will be the track possession here in green. So this includes the shunting neck, the new neck, the number 5 to 12 roads, the number 1 to 3 inspection roads, neck, the number 1 storage siding, and the loop road. So fairly straightforward. So it'll be from Mortdale clear of 1082 crossover, clear of 1084 crossover and the terminations, all the way through to the terminations on all the roads. All right. Just be aware there's also a safe notice for Mortdale Maintenance Center, and it's fairly standard for any possessions that run inside a maintenance center. Basically, for roads 1 and 2, approval is given for shunting movements of a train using a case tractor within road 1 and 2 at Mortdale Maintenance Center. The following safe working arrangements apply. So road 1 and 2 will be protected as a fixed worksite in accordance with the instructions shown in NWT 302 and NPR 700. This will have the PO and the PPO must confer and come to a clear understanding for all shunting movements within the roads 1 and 2. And while the shunting movements are being undertaken, no other fixed worksites, work trains, or track vehicles will be permitted to traverse or occupy roads 1 and 2. Basically, for you guys, if your works will affect or will be affected by this shunting movement, which may or may not potentially happen on roads 1 and 2, if your works could affect it or will affect it, all the PPO do is tell you to stand down, just temporarily stop for this movement, and then as soon as they're done with the movement, you guys can resume your work.
Please check the most updated special train notices for the latest details. Power outage. Treat all power as live unless working under a power out permit. Power out permit holder will brief you on the limits of the permit. If you are holding the permit, make sure you're aware of the safe area. All details on the power out permit are correct before signing onto it. Please watch protocols and safe notices, links shown in video below. Chronological train listing, CTL, please familiarise yourself with the train movements as they may affect your worksite. Possession works program, scope of work, please review your job details, familiarise yourself with the work groups around you and coordinated areas. Please check the latest scope of work for your updates.